Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me again. Today, I want to talk about the power or the ability to choose not to be offended. There's a lot of things we can be offended about, the things that people say, the things that people do. But I want to challenge you not to go there, not to allow yourself to go to that place that you know that's going to turn you into another person. And so, today I just want to share with you two experiences that I had just on today. And these experiences are in no wise to make me look like a great person or to give me the glory in any situation, just examples. And so the first thing that happened on today is, we're getting out of church, and my children tell me that they need to go to the mall, to get gifts, to finish their gift shopping for Christmas. And so we go to the mall and we get into a store, and so they find what they want, and so we're checking out. And so as we're checking out, there's a slight wait there because a gentleman is having some problems with his payment method. And so a lady walks in and she says, "You got out of church early today." Huh. The second thing she said was, "Typically, you guys don't get out until 5 or 6 o'clock." And I said, "No, ma'am." I said, we don't get out that late." And, and as I was leaving, I told her to have a wonderful day. And in return, she said, "Merry Christmas." And so I just want to, look at that situation for just a second. The first thing is she did not know me as a person at all. I've never met this lady before a day in my life and probably will never see her again. That was not the time or the space for me to get offended because she directed me as being a black person who probably went to a black church, which probably always got out late, And so the first thing is don't be offended by other people's ignorance because they don't know. They don't know you. They don't know, your life, or the things that you're going through or none of that. You have no relation with these people. Smile and keep on going. Don't let those type of things offend you. And so we have the authority, we have the power or the ability to make good choices. We don't need to explode because someone doesn't know us or because someone is acting out of character or because someone says something out of the way or someone says something that you disagree with. You be the bigger person and choose not to be offended, because when you choose to be offended, you choose to be a victim. And I believe in being a victor. I believe that we were created to walk in victory. We were created to be over the situation, not the situation being over us, not the situation controlling us, but us controlling the situation. And so the second thing that happened is we're leaving from the mall. So I go, to go pick my kids up something to eat. And so as I'm leaving out of the restaurant, there's a lady, an older lady, and she's at the door. And I'm holding the door for her to come in. And she says, "No, you come on out." And I said, "No, you come on in." And she says, "No, you come on out." And I said, "No, you come on in." And so finally, I went on ahead and walked on out and, still holding the door. And she looked at me and she said, "I didn't want to have to, rough you up or push you around, because you didn't do what I told you to do." And I just smiled and just told her to have a good day, because the lady didn't know me. She doesn't know my values. She doesn't know my beliefs. I believe as a man, you should be a gentleman. And so when a woman is walking through the door or walking out of the door, you should hold the door. Those are my beliefs, not everybody else's. And so there wasn't the time for me to be offended, because of her not understanding why I was doing what I was doing. It wasn't the time. And so we have to stop allowing people to let us walk in just this offensive arena, instead of us being the genuine people that we're supposed to be. Stop letting the ignorance and the stupidity of what other people do offend you. There's a lot of things, that people are doing to offend, and there's a lot of things that people do on purpose to offend. Don't give people that power over you. You control the situation. You have the power, you have the ability to make great decisions, and you will make great decisions. Y'all be blessed.